Hi everyone, you're watching VGO 40 and this is VGO Girl, and today we're talking about A World of Kings, and this is for the iOS and Android, and we're talking about what you can do if you don't like your class and how you can go about changing your class that you currently have for the character that you've already worked so hard on. Now, the first thing we're going to do is take a look at getting to know your class a little bit better. Now, sometimes, maybe you just don't know some of the ins and outs of your class, and there's a really great training ground that you can go to learn your class a bit better. The training ground is located in the main city at location 1803 and 1784, and you can get to it by using the search under the map, or as you can see on the map located here, it's just off to the northern side of the city. And there's some training dummies over here that you can go to, that when you talk to them, it transports you into like a single person instance where you can fight against the training dummies. Now, classes can change dramatically as you level up and gain mastery levels and upgrade skills. So you can go from, very weak to really strong. And sometimes it just kind of takes different experimentation to figure out what the best way to go about playing your class is and upgrading your class. So having this training ground where you can try out your different moves and rotations is a really great way to get to know the class that you currently have better. So if you decide that you still don't like your class that you currently have, you can switch to another awakened class within your main class. Now, to do this, there's a trainer in the same area that you can talk to, and you can go to the option to permanently unlock a profession. Now, when you're switching to another awakened class in your main class, it's kind of like that center row of options that you have, and this is free with in-game diamond currency, which is pretty plentiful usually, so it's really easy to switch between the different the awakened classes. So this is a great way to try out all the moves to your class and go with the one that you think is the most powerful and fits your playing style best. Once you permanently unlock a profession, you can transfer back and forth between your unlocked professions anytime or almost anytime you want during the game. One thing I really like about World of Kings is if you don't like your current class, you can transfer to a different class, and it is limited to 2 different classes besides yourself. In my case, I could transfer to either a healer or an archer when I'm a Templar. Now, there are 2 different ways you can go about this. One is a temporary unlock, where you kind of try it out, but when you switch back, any skills that you upgraded are now reset again. So I would not recommend this particular option. The other option is to permanently unlock a profession, and here you can transfer between any of the unlocked professions anytime you want. So you could transfer between, an archer and a healer, or a Templar, or, whatever the different classes are. So I should point out, if you chose the option to permanently unlock a profession, you can switch back and forth between them whenever you want. I think there's a 1-minute delay where you can't switch, but you can switch whenever you want. You do need to retrain all the new skills and everything like that in the unlocked profession. Your original one, you retain your skills in. You also get new armor for your unlocked profession at the level that you're currently at, so you don't have to worry about rebuilding up your armor. You do get additional armor for that. In order to unlock a different class than you currently have, it is $29.99 for the scroll that you need. In order to unlock a different class within your main class, that one is uses in-game diamonds, and so that one is pretty much free. because you get plenty of diamonds. There is an interface also for trying out the different spells and stuff that the different classes have, so that's kind of fun to just check out what some of the different options are and, you know, kind of what they would look like. Also, it's worth mentioning that once you unlock something outside of your main class, like a healer, you can then use diamonds instead of the tickets to unlock additional classes within the healer class. So you could unlock then the other two as well if you needed to for just diamonds instead of tickets. So if nothing else, you can always create new characters. But, you know, we hope that you found some of this information useful. I really liked the fact that I could at least transfer between classes in my main class for free. So that was kind of fun. So please take a moment to like and subscribe if you found this useful. And you're watching VGO40, and this is VGO Girl, and we will see you next time.